I'm presenting number 10 from assignment 9, and we are taking 2 sheets of paper, a straight edge and a pair of scissors, and trying to make a golden rectangle with one of the sheets of paper. So we would start by placing one piece of paper over the others pictured below, so there's this blue piece of paper on top, and then we would trim off the side as shown to make a perfect square out of that top piece of paper. And we're going to think of that square as having a unit 1. So of measure for each side. So then we are going to fold that piece of square paper in half, like the picture on the left. And then we are going to fold a diagonal line from B to G here. And then the lengths of this triangle, BEG, are going to be 1/2 here because it's half of our 1 unit. And EG will be 1, and so our hypotenuse will be 1/2 squared plus 1 squared, and we take the square root of that, we get the square root of 5/2. So now we're going to fold BG down so that it lays on top of BC here, and the fold created by this is BH, which is the angle bisector of angle GBC, is what this should say here. Since BH is an angle bisector, then the ratio of GI to IE is going to be the same as the ratio of BG over BE, which is the square root of 5. So since GE, or GI plus IE equals 1 from here to here, if we let IE be our x, we want to find this distance here, then our proportion GI over IE is going to become GI over x, and it equals the square root of 5. And if we solve this for GI, we get GI equals the square root of 5 times x. And then we already know that this portion up here is going to be the total 1 minus the small part here, x. So we can set up an equation where these two are equal. And since GI is equal to the square root of 5x and it's equal to 1 minus x, then the square root of 5 is equal to 1 minus x. And when we rearrange that, and move the x to the other side, we get square root of 5x plus x equals 1. And factor out an x on the left, we get x times 1 plus the square root of 5 equals 1. And so we get that x is equal to 1 over 1 plus the square root of 5 when we solve for x. Now if we fold JH down perpendicular to the edge, so making a right angle here, and it's going to be parallel to the top there, then triangle BEI here and BCH are similar triangles, and HC will be twice as long as IE, so HC is equal to 2 times 1 over 1 plus the square root of 5, or 2 over 1 square root of 5 like it's shown here. And this is the reciprocal of the golden ratio G, or 1 over the golden ratio. So this rectangle on the bottom, BCHJ, has the ratio 1 for this side, or this length, and this is 1 over G. And when we simplify that, we get G, the golden ratio, or phi. So that triangle there on the bottom, BCHJ, is a golden rectangle. Thanks for watching.